Hey, everybody. I'm with my friend Peter Gamez and President and CEO of Visit Oakland. Peter, great to see you to talk about Oakland Restaurant Week. How you doing?
Doing great. I am excited to talk to you about Oakland Restaurant Week.
I got one question for you, though.
Yes.
How do you get that pocket square so nice and tidy?
It's
That's,
an art form. It's an art form, my friend.
you do a great job at it.
Thank you.
I look all your photographs. It's the same. So you had industry night kickoff. I
Yeah,
saw
so
the
for
videos.
for industry night kickoff, we had over 350 people on a Monday night in downtown Oakland. It was so inspiring. I'm so excited. Over 350 people celebrating that Oakland Restaurant Week is coming, and as you know, that's going to be on March 14th through the 24th.
Right. Yeah, I've got two of my favorite friends in the business now. Jackie Sinkins and the Alley are part of the lit mix as well. And finally, we got Matt Horn in. I tried
That's
to,
nice.
yeah, he's in. And then you've got other great restaurants. And what what's the highlight for you of
You
Oakland?
know,
You know,
the highlight for me this year is that we have restaurants participating in every district in Oakland, in the
yeah,
seven districts that we have, and I think that speaks so highly not only of our restaurant scene but of Oakland. Historically, sometimes restaurant weeks are concentrated in a downtown area, but not ours. Ours is from Montclair all the way to the Embarcadero here in Oakland, from East Oakland to West Oakland. There's something that each restaurant has offered. So having all the neighborhoods represented this year is really inspiring for me because it's really Oaklanders really standing behind this restaurant week and supporting an industry that's been impacted, right? We all know that. So this is our opportunity to go out and celebrate and go out and really experience what makes our culinary scene so special.
and hey, tell me about when you get started on Oakland Restaurant on the 14th. Um, Are you gonna go for breakfast first, or your lunch or dinner, or you figured out?
Well,
I always have a plan, and then I never really follow my plan.
yeah,
So
that's so funny. Well, you know what? There are offerings of all meals in all different restaurants. When you get onto our website, you're able to see that. And I'm a big planner. Again, I'm a planner by neighborhood too, because I also encourage folks to go grab a meal and then go to the Paramount or the Fox. Go grab a meal and go to OMCA, our museum, during the day. So it really is. I try to supplement it with other things that are going on in Oakland.
yeah, that's a great point. Because hey, folks, don't forget to go to Alan Michon's Grand Lake Theater at
Yeah,
in the heart of Oakland, and he appreciates the visit and has some of the great films that are out today. But when you get done with that, you can just go up the street, up Grand, and go to the alley
yeah.
and get an alley steak, and then sing. What's your favorite song to sing, Peter?
My favorite song to sing. Wow. Probably I Did It My Way.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. Sinatra. I'll tell you, the late Rod Dibble, for which the alley is best known for,
Yeah.
me to sing Sinatra in 1997, and I was hooked. And on that
Nice.
night, I had an alley burger and fries. And so
Wow.
you got to do that. And think about Rod Dibble when you go to the alley. It's at 3325 Grand Avenue. And hey, if you're still hungry, when you get out of the alley, say, you know what? It's late. My God, where can I go for breakfast? Go down Jack London, any number of places in Jack London. I believe now Everett and Jones Barbecue is going to have a special down that way.
Yes, they are. Actually, that's such a favorite of so many people from out of town. I mean, there's people that come from out of town just to go eat at Everett and Jones. It's so rewarding to see that. And you know what's really cool too is we actually have a vegan trail on our Visit Oakland site. So for those folks that are big vegan eaters, there are over 10 restaurants that we've identified that are vegan cuisine. And what's so unique about the restaurant scene in Oakland, it's like it's not just your traditional vegan, it's like Singaporean vegan or Puerto Rican vegan food. And that's just really speaks to the amount of culture and diversity that we have in our town.
Yeah, so much I never heard of. What was that Corligan? What is that? How did you say that? You said that so effortlessly. That's really cool. So do that again.
So there's Singaporean vegan food and there's even Puerto Rican vegan food.
Nice.
Yeah.
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 All kinds of vegan, and which is fascinating because I remember the first vegan restaurant that ever Oakland opened in Oakland, down just 3 blocks from the Grand Lake Theater. This is like 17 years ago,
Yeah,
and look how far we've come in 17 years, right? I mean,
exactly. One of the biggest vegan capitals in the country.
it's absolutely something else.
Yeah.
And what's gratifying to know is that there's so many people participating in Oakland Restaurant Week. What do you want people to best remember in planning for Oakland Restaurant Week?
Well, I think that one of the best things I want them to remember is that we have an amazing resource on our website. I mean,
Yes,
really spend some time on our website and do some fun planning. Um, and even if it's not restaurant week, even if it's like, you want to try out the latest Salvadoranian restaurant in Oakland that's getting big acclaim, you know, start planning it that way. Even if it isn't restaurant week, you're going to discover some cuisine that you can come later on to visit.
and hey, our friend from running Community Kitchens is involved, right?
Yes, Community Kitchens, which, as you know, is a big, longtime supporter of those people that are in food need.
Yep.
We work with them very closely, and they're kind of like our philanthropic partner for Restaurant Week.
And tell us also. I mean, let me ask you a question about this. This is off the cuff,
Yeah.
but why can't Oakland Restaurant Week be like a month? You
It's a
know,
lot of work. You know what? It's Oakland Restaurant Week.
shut up, right? No, just kidding.
No, no, not at all. It's even more than a week. It's 10 days that we do. But one of the things that we're committed to the city of Oakland as a Visit Oakland office is at least once a quarter, there are things around culinary that we promote or we take, like, for example, last year we took three of our chefs to New York City, and they cooked at the James Beard House. And it was our way of promoting Oakland to the New York City market. And also last year, Michelin announced all their restaurants for the California Guide over at the Chabot Space Center. That was a real special moment for the city of Oakland. Again, solidifying our culinary strength in the country.
And also, is this a record number of restaurants? I don't.
Yeah, it's close to 150. So it is a record number year in a very difficult year. So I thought that was pretty cool. We are over by 25 from last year. So this is great. Sometimes you hear in the news all the restaurants that are closing, but we're not talking about all the restaurants that have opened in our
Right, right,
downtown, in Jack
right.
London, and all these places. There's some great new spots. So that's good.
And folks, we want you to go out in numbers too and visit these places because they really need your patronage. But it's
Mhm.
not just that they really need your patronage, excuse me. The food is damn good.
Yeah.
Okay? I mean,
Yeah.
these folks, Oakland, historically, I've been in Oakland since April 8th of 74. But in the 90s, Peter, we really started taking off. And
Yes.
I was there when Oliveto opened. Unfortunately, it's
Yeah.
not this anymore. It's transformed into
Yeah. It's Acre now. Yeah.
Acre.
Mhm.
And but I remember it was just Bob Klein, his wife, some of the best coffee I ever had in my entire life. College Avenue and Keith, folks, a place in history. You've got to visit Acres now because it really is where Oakland's fame took off. After Oliveto opened, boom, it was like a rocket ship had just launched. And not only that, folks, it was right after the Oakland Hills fire, which I was in, and rescued my friend Valerie, and well, Valerie and I had breakfast that day, and came down and got them out of there. And then Bob Klein had this wonderful idea for this restaurant, really born of something called the Global Business Network. A little bit, probably more Oakland history than you want, folks.
No,
But
that's great.
I'm saying that
And also having the market hall there is very cool. Even after
yeah,
you have a great lunch or dinner, go down to Market Hall and pick up some cheese or dessert for the week, some bread, some amazing items down in Market Hall.
it's the best. They have I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 102 different types of cheese items that you can
Wow, I
buy.
didn't know
I shopped there, I think, too many times. So,
that. That's funny.
hey, so what I love also about Oakland Restaurant Week is that if you have a restaurant you haven't been to in years, folks, I want you to go to the website, peruse it, find that listed place, and go there. And I can't emphasize that enough. Uh,
Well, what we're doing this year is we're working with Vibe Map. It's an Oakland company, and we're going to do the Oakland Restaurant Week, some sort of gamification. You know that there's
yeah,
that age group that loves it,
thank
where
you.
they
Right.
get pick up badges and they pick up able to get prizes if they check into these restaurants. So keep an eye out on that. That's
Yeah,
on
like
our
a scavenger hunt, right?
yeah
Yeah, like a scavenger hunt.
yes
Also, Maddie's old fashioned Matt Horn, as you know, has had things. He's coming back like a rocket ship. So go to Maddie's old fashioned
yes
and also Coburg. Give him your love. Also, when you can, go to the Athletic, best sports bar with great food. You've been to the Athletic, right?
yes
Wow. Okay, incredible place. Uh, Go around, just walk around that area between Broadway and Webster and Grand, and just dip in and out of the restaurants. Tell them
yeah
that made you do it, but don't. Well, I don't mind if they arrest me. It's fine. It'll be a lot of fun. So,
yes.
Peter, in closing, do you want to take us out with your thoughts about?
Yeah, I mean, in closing, this is our opportunity to support Oakland, right? This is our opportunity to support an industry that needs us. One meal makes a difference. So I encourage everybody to go out, enjoy Oakland, and try these amazing meals.
And also, folks, visit oaklandnewsonline.com, and I'll have an aligned area for Oakland Restaurant Week interviews we've already done and content we've already done as well. But go to visit Oakland before you come to mine. Go to Peter's site first, then come to mine, uh, and make sure that you get all there is regarding Oakland Restaurant Week and all that's to come. All right. Thank you, sir. This is a lot of
Thank
fun.
you.
I want to keep talking, but you'll get tired of me, get mad and stuff. So
All right. Well,
support.
have a wonderful day.
And I'll end this stream, Peter. I got you. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Bye bye.
All right. See ya. Okay.